Has anyone ever asked you to tell them about yourselves and you kind of just sit there and think, because truth is, you don't know what to say because you think you're a boring person? Well, hi, I'm that person. Since we're going to be spending some time together, I'd like to make sure that you guys will remember my name for the rest of the semester, even if it's virtual. So in order for that to happen, I'd love to tell you guys my story. First, I'm going to tell you guys about my family and how I was raised a little different to some of you guys. Second, I'll tell you guys about my friends and what I love about them. And third, I'll tell you guys about my horror story. So let's dive in. Hi, my name is Kerissa. Well, Kerissa Ray when my moms are mad at me. Yes, you heard that right. My moms. I was raised by two beautiful ladies that I love unconditionally. Being raised by two moms have done nothing but benefit me in many ways. Because of them, I'm an open book with an open mind. Growing up, we always got those stares as we would walk around like every other family, laughing, smiling, holding hands. People always looked mad or confused, which then led me to be confused. It kind of got to the point where I questioned my own family, which is something I wish I never did. But growing up, I realized that my family wasn't like everyone else's, which I loved. I loved that we weren't normal. I loved that we were different. Truth is, I'm so thankful that I was raised by two beautiful moms that are so loving and reassuring, even when they're mad at me. Now that I told you guys about my beautiful family, it's time to talk about my family. The people that make me love life. The people that make me smile every day. I'm going to tell you guys what I look forward to. Truth is, my friends are my everything. I know that's so cheesy, trust me, I know, but they are. So I'm going to tell you guys our story while I thank them. So this is for them. Dear friends, thank you. Thank you for those late night drives where we have no destination. Thank you for those picnic dates where we end up throwing way more food than what we eat. Thank you for those all-nighters. Thank you for those movie nights. Thank you for those silly nicknames that no one will understand but us. Thank you for never letting me give up my dreams that soon turned into our dreams. Thank you for being my people, and most of all, thank you for being my home, and thank you for loving and protecting me. I know this is so cheesy, but I am who I am because of them. So now that I told you guys our story, it's time to hear my horror story. Do you guys have that one embarrassing moment in your life that you will never forget no matter how hard you try to? Well, let me tell you guys the most embarrassing day of my life. I was a 5th grader that had one too many French toasts that caused my tummy to hurt. So I had asked my teacher if I can go to the nurse, and she told me no, that I had to wait to lunch. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but in elementary school, you had to go as a class to go get your food and then raise your hand when you wanted to leave. Okay, so it was lunchtime and my stomach was already bubbling. So I made sure I was lunch leader that day to try to leave my class as fast as I can. As we were waiting in line, we got our tray and I felt it. I threw up. I threw up in front of my class. And I don't know what was going on in my head that day, but I decided to keep on walking like it never happened. As we got to the middle of the cafeteria, I happened to look down at my tray and I seen it, my throw up in 3D, which caused me to get grossed out. Then led me to throw up in front of the whole cafeteria. So I dropped my plate and I ran. And I was running, all you heard was ew. And ever since then, I never ate French toast again. Now that I told you guys about my story, I realized that I'm not totally boring, just a little different. So let's reminisce a little bit. First, I told you guys about my family, and then my family, and then